This video is going to be about floor buffer pads. I have two pads. I got a burnishing pad for floor burnishers, and I have the floor pad. This removes old wax on floors, less polish. So this one's softer than this one's stiffer. This one's for a regular floor buffer. This one's for floor burnishers.
Guys, I made this dinner so that you two would make up. You did this? Why? Because I realized that
Two things about these pads
have to share a space all the time.
is
I know you miss each other, but you're just too
these are both. On this one you have a locking ring that goes in there. This one you actually don't. So this one sits on the floor and scrubs the floor. This one removes.
Now you two make up, because if I have to spend one more night with Snorzilla over here, I'm going to
That's what two different about pads. This one is a green. That's white.
You like that?
This one's like green. It has, see, this one's stiffer than this one. And if you talk about like floor, what these are for? These are for floor machines, like the buffers. This one's for the buffers. So if you're doing a job, a floor job. Let's say you're removing wax to do like wax like schools. Every summer, what schools will do is they would remove the old wax and they would rinse these pads off or use the other side. So if you use this 2 times, I think schools, they use these more than like hospitals or other stuff because they want to keep the school clean for next year. So they use pads. They do spray buffing, they do the floor stripper, they put they wax it all up, and they use this pad. And what's in the middle? This is a small little pad. This is for when you're like doing something like cleaning like this. Like just use this for small stuff. Floor buffers don't have the lock ring, so all this will be inside. If you're using a floor burnisher pad, something like this, you have something in the middle. This one's different. Which one's better? When we talk about floor buffer pads, this is for, and where these are used for, what's the size? This might be a 20, these are 20-inch pads. There are 17-inch pads. 17-inch pads are smaller, half the size of this. These are 20-inch, so these are for like the classrooms, if you're doing the classrooms. Or if you're doing, let's say, this won't work well in the house. You need to get a floor buffer that has a 17-inch pad. This is too big. The machine's too big. I have a 20-inch box fan, so 21-inch. So this is a little bigger, smaller. These are 20-inch pads. Can these be used for carpets? And the answer I'm going to say is no, you cannot use it for carpets at all. It's going to mess up the carpets and mess up the pad. So these are not both for carpets. They do sell ones for carpets. And that's probably all it. They sell these for carpets. It's a bonnet machine. So there are just 2 different types of floor buffer pads. That's going to be it.